Hey guys, it's Dan again. I thought I'd make another video today. I've been working all day and it's hot and I need a break, so one of the questions that I was asked was about my girlfriend and how we met. And I know when I became single as a trans guy, it was really on my mind about who I was going to date, who would want to date me. And I kind of flipped out for a little while, thinking that I wasn't going to date anyone until like I had gone through lower surgery and was as male and masculine as possible. And I don't know, I knew there were people out there who were open-minded and would date trans guys, but I guess I just thought in my small town and the area I live in, I just didn't know what it was going to be like. Luckily, I met somebody who was awesome, but anyhow, so just to tell my story, when I was ready to start dating, I went online because dating online is easier for me because there's not a lot of people around here. And at first, when I first made a profile, I did put that I was trans, but it was like toward the middle of the paragraph or whatever about me. And I talked to this one girl who must not have noticed it or something. And we were talking along, and then I said something about it, and she's like, "Oh, what?" And she's like, I have nothing against trans people, blah, 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 just not for me. And she was gone. I was like, okay. And that was kind of like my worst fear, like this was what was going to be happening. And then I did talk to, so then I went back to my profile and I put in the first paragraph in capital letters, so nobody would miss it. And I did talk to a couple other straight identified women who were open to meeting a trans person or whatever. And it was fine, and I do understand why some trans guys want to date straight women, but I really didn't like having to try to explain things to them, and they had no clue about LGBT anything. They don't know. They don't have to know. Yeah, I don't think me personally, straight person is probably not someone I would end up with. Though I'd never say never, but it was kind of taxing. But anyhow, my girlfriend, I met her, actually a couple years ago. I met her at trans group. I go to a trans group as often as I can, which isn't too often, and when I met her, we were both with other people, and we were kind of like friends, acquaintances, but nothing serious, of course. And then I was single for a while, and I saw on Facebook that she was single, and so we started messaging, and the rest is history, as they say. We're together now. She moved in with me a couple weeks ago. She got a job up here, and the awesome thing about her is she identifies as queer, and so she doesn't really take a straight or bi label or whatever. She just identifies as queer, and she's dated all different types of people, and it's great for me to be with someone who gets it, who kind of understands the different issues, and she's very passionate about LGBT equality, and and I feel being with someone who's queer, I just feel like I can totally be myself. I don't have to be straighter than I am. I don't have to be more, anything than I am, because she doesn't have any expectations of me and how I identify, So that's how I met my girlfriend. I would definitely suggest like looking in LGBT circles, people who get it, people who kind of understand, and that doesn't work for everybody. That's not for everybody, but that's what works for me. Yeah, and as far as like how I identify, I would probably pick that queer label as well, because I don't feel like just a straight dude, and I'm not gay, and I like it because it's so broad, and it just encompasses a lot of variety. So not that I go around with a label on my t-shirt or anything, but I do like that. I do like it a lot. It makes sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, so this is my other next video. I will be making some more. I'm going to keep on this, and I'm going to keep them short. That way they're not just like really long, like, rambling videos. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Anything else you want to know, let me know.